We're live, baby! I believe I only have 2 runs of 4 stars left to do in total. 7 stars, you guys don't have to worry about. Ran them earlier, so that'll get done tonight. And I'm just a little bit shy on the 6 stars, so mainly just the 4 stars. Run a little bit of here, and then we can bejeegees and all that jazz. You like jazz? Actually, not crazy about jazz, but that's alright. Not too big a deal. You don't have to like jazz to like jazz. That actually doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Scratch that. I didn't get the eye kind of like in there. Stupid B-movie line, you know? You like jazz? It's just a whole lot of dumb. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not great. Yeah, we're not even 2 minutes in, and I got red bar. And that's green. But why do? Better question is, why is Arena taking so long? I mean, what, like 2.5 hours to do the 7 stars, and it should take less than 2? So bad. So bad. It's because of the loading and all the lag in fight and between fights. It's like, and I restarted the game multiple times in the process too, which adds more time. It's like, what am I supposed to do? What am I to do? Happy Friday, yo, what's up, baby? It is indeed the Friday. Yeah, you spelled it wrong, though. It's not Friday, it's Friday. It's 2 words. Although, to be fair, actually, the last of my fries yesterday? Or was it the day before? Maybe the day before. I need to buy more fries, is the moral of that story. I'm out of fries. And it was a pitiful amount of fries too. It made me a little sad. Because like I normally have like a whole tray full, and this like wasn't even half of that. It was like a third maybe at best. So it was kind of just a pitiful amount. It was a little sad. It was a little sad. But hey, I need to do a Walmart run. Go to Walmart, pick up a couple things. Zravi, the Flavin. Yes, I got the promo code. I saw it on. I was in KT's stream and he posted it. So yeah, got it. Thank you. Although it only had the half of the rewards that I was missing. I don't know if that's like I was only missing 2 of the 3 drops, and the promo code gave me what I was missing. It didn't give like all 3. It only gave 2. I don't know if that's the case with anybody else. Maybe that's their compromise because some people did get some of it. I don't know. Or if I don't know that they could have made it function such that the promo code gave you something that's different depending on who put it in. That would seem like it would be tricky, but whatever. Either way, I'm happy. I got what I should have gotten in total, even though the promo itself didn't give the entirety of it. I had gotten 1 piece of it already, so like I'm okay with it. Not a big deal. I'm walking away with everything in total that I should have gotten initially. Anyway, so. But now I know better. Now I know not to try and claim the drop in the future until afterward, because then it functioned. But like during the stream, like in the process of getting it, Which it worked the very first time. Maybe the second time, but it definitely worked the first time that we got the drops, and like it got them like immediately. There was no issue. And now, ever since their like daylight savings debacle with the Twitch drops a couple months ago, like none of them have worked. But I read the post too because I pulled it up. That is like it does work, but it's like it's all this other thing. I'm like, mine's connected because if it wasn't, I wouldn't have gotten any. So it's definitely not that being the issue for most everybody. It's like when you claimed it. Like if I claimed it later, it would have been fine because the last one I claimed, like a couple hours after the stream, when it or not even a couple hours. It was no, it was like a couple hours I think. Like after the stream had already ended. But like I didn't get it during the stream. I was a little bit late. Well, no, I was there like the whole time. But like my page needed refreshing, so like I missed out on the first few minutes. Anyway, either way, it was dumb. It was like stream waiting, and then it was like still waiting, so I had to refresh the page, and then it worked, and it didn't count. I was already there. I was there the whole time. Anyway. Technology. Great when it works, not so much when it doesn't. But what you can do? What can you do? Yo, what's up, Osmond? How we doing? We've the arena's just taking me so dang long on the 7 stars, man. It's really obnoxious. The time between matches, like it's taken too long to load into the next fight. But like it's accentuated even worse, like on the 7 stars for some reason, like it's just worse. And I'm getting the worst like fight lag too, so like my fights are taking longer themselves. The time between fights is like longer than it ought to be. And it's making the whole process of the run of going through them all taking half an hour plus longer than it should. Which when you're trying to run through them multiple times is obnoxious. I was running through the whole run and it took a half an hour longer, you know, across, you know, 3 days, like whatever. But it's like, it's taking me half an hour plus longer twice a day, every day, if I'm running them twice a day. And it's like, that's 3 hours. Yeah, I mean, minimum. Yeah, 36K is usually what it's been for July. But who knows? I mean, they might. Hopefully that stays like as is for now and doesn't go up again. But you know, who knows? Because I mean, it used to be like there wasn't much in the way of like offers, and you know, and then it was like, oh, it's July 4th, it was 15,000. And then there's like a bonus 3,000, so it was like 18,000. Then it jumped. After 2020, it like jumped up to like, oh yeah, now we want 36,000 is like the standard. And then there's also now we have Heart of Fire, Omega Days, like that's another 37,000. It's like, you can't keep up with that, you know? Meta's alright, like I don't mind it. I was a little concerned about it because I felt like I was doing pretty good in the last meta, and I was like, I don't know if I felt like quite as confident in the current meta now. But after playing it a couple days, I'm like, you know what? I think I make it work. My deck is okay, and I can make improvements. Like I still have some rank ups I can do because like I was initially was like I'm gonna do all these rank ups, but I'm like I kind of like my deck as is. It's got a couple rank 2s in it, but most of them don't get drafted. I already did go ahead and do Dust. I can do 3 more rank ups. I was going to take up like Starkey, but then I'd have to figure out who I would replace with Starkey. But I'd have to rank him up, awaken him, and give him Sigs. It's like I'm okay with just banning him for now if I've got the open slot. I still want to kind of do Crossbones because he'll be useful, you know, future too. but we'll see. So if need be, I've got a couple more rank ups in my back pocket I can do. Yeah, White Tiger would be amazing. Mine's duped now, so I could actually be willing to take her up. I don't know if she'd be completely necessary for me right now, though, at the moment. I do like her for, like, she is solid. I should definitely get her up to at least rank 2. But there's a lot of mystics, like, Hood would be amazing, but mine's unawakened. Like, I'd have to get him ranked up. Or, like, awakened. Because otherwise he's not going to have the power steal, which he desperately needs to function uber well for the fights I want to use him for. Just to have that little bit of power control. Because I think without that, like, he'd be punished a little bit hard. Because he is very strong. He's good for all of the, cosmics that are a pain in the butt. Plus, he can do most any other fight. Outside of even those, it's just the cosmics are nice. The extra attack for class advantage. So, but White Tiger, now that I have her duped, very much so worth taking up. Low Sig even, but like it's the same amount of power. It's just a matter of how fast she gets it when they drop. So Sig is nice, but not actually necessary. Crap. Ooh. Like I had to. Okay, don't kill me. Oh, that was sketchy. I was like, oh crap, he counters evade. This is bad. I wasn't thinking like he'd counter it immediately after knocking him down, and then he did in fact. So that was a little bit no bueno. So I do only have a little bit on the 6 stars I need to do, so it's not like a full run. Which means I only need the 1 run, which means I don't have to worry about cooldowns at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the 4 stars here, and then we can go straight into some BGs. Yeah, Osmond, I got Dark Phoenix. PC or PC. MCOC on PC drops. Yes. Thank you, Heinz. I already got it. Although I was mentioning, like I was mentioning earlier, it doesn't have all 3 drops in the promo. It's only the 2. But that happens to be like the 2 I was missing out of the 3 anyway, so like it works out that I get all 3 between what I did get and the promo. I'm not sure if that was intentional or if that's just kind of the way it worked out, that it only has 2 in the promo, but it seems like the promo only has 2 for some reason instead of all 3. Kind of weird, but because last time it was just it was all of them. But it's whatever. I'm still fine with it because like I get what I was missing, so I get what I should have gotten total. But for anybody that didn't get any of it, then they'd be actually short one of the drops if it only has 2 in it. So I don't know, but I'm not gonna complain for getting what I should have gotten in the first place. I can see people like if they missed out on all the drops that the promo isn't giving all of it, it'd be kind of weird, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Not getting bonus things because I didn't get that on top of the thing as well, but it's a whatever. It looks like we're struggling a bit on the raid a little bit more than we should be. Like Apoc's got oodles of life left. I still got some revives. But realistically, all we really need, and because really it shouldn't be that hard. If there's 10 people on him, everybody just needs to do 10% of his health. Every person can do 10% of his health. he's dead. He has no healing, you know, so it's like... That's obnoxious, but whatever. Full out 30-second, almost. Jeez, dude. Hot dang. That's pretty juicy. This is why he gets banned, because he can do fights like that. It's obnoxious. And Sassy's got a big health pool and he gets damage reduction, and the fact that he can still do that, it's like, bro. Not even fair. Not even fair. Like, I don't have the 5 or the 6-star in the deck because I'm just like, he doesn't do that offensively for me. Like, punching up with the challenger rating, he doesn't get the crits. He's effectively a rank 2 with less crits because of the challenger rating. Yeah, we need people that can like do onslaught, or not onslaught, apocalypse, like a little bit better. Like, I don't know how many revives it took. Like, when I went in there, he was like still at like 98%. Like, all the charges were there, so like people were like just weren't doing any damage to him. And I don't know how many revives. Which, if you're running recoil, like, yeah, like, that's hard. I'm like, the only reason I pulled it off is I took off, I don't know, I took off a little less than 10% total. Using 2 revives. My last one I took off like 8%. 7% maybe. It was a solid run. My first attempt was like terrible. But it was alright. Because, yeah, if you're running recoil, that just kind of melts you anyway. If you mess up his specials, you're just dead. Even if you're not. It's an instant, basically, death match. Or death. I did actually eat a special. The only reason I didn't die is because Ant-Man is tanky. His damage caps and, like, the glancing, I think, prevented me from dying. But then the dots killed me anyway, so it was like, whatever. But yeah, I think the only reason I took off the chunk I did is like I just prevented him from throwing specials with Fam. I just like used the power control to just never let him throw a special, and then he did, of course, anyway. Thankfully, I didn't get caught by the crush. Thankfully, it activated when I was like in the middle of a combo, so it ended up not being an issue. Or like I had like Dex to special or something, and then, I don't know, something like that. Either way, I didn't end up getting punished for the crush, which was nice. It still like feels like it lasts a while. They did not shorten it last cycle though. They said they were going to, and it wasn't still shortened. Now it's at least shorter. I'm not sure how its length compares to like Onslaughts, because Onslaughts feels like it lasts a while too. Just because like you want to like it lasts for more than what a combo does. Like if you counter as heavy, like it puts it on you, you can do your full combo, and then you're still crushed for like another second or two, so you can't like do a full combo out of it, and then block bait because he can just hit you from through the crush. I know Cam said he like used one and got a good run in at least on him, almost at the damage cap, but then he's out. I'm like, how did he burn through all of the revives already? If they only just got to if he only just got there. Like, this is why like people need to use the revives like together, so you're not having any one person just like burn them all to just like get down a fight. Like, make it so it evens out. I mean, it takes not that many. Like, I keep one on me at the start from the previous week. So I have like my initial go, that revive, and then the 7 initial like purchase for the first 3.5 days. So that's 9 goes. Like if everyone's hitting damage cap, that's 9 ins, plus you get an extra one for whoever downs the previous fight. And then they can do that fight and then also the next fight. So if we can like hit damage caps in the initial set of revives, we should be able to get through all 3 bosses. Yeah. A little bit of a skill thing. I think it's just like some of the options people have for the different like some just don't work as well. Like Jugs is amazing. Oh shoot. Like I'm pretty sure whoever's on the left side with me, I think was it Bat? I don't know, whoever it was. Like I think they hit the damage cap with no charges on the Weapon X on that side. But then Jugs is like harder to use versus Jabari because of the debuffs. It kills your unstoppably. So you have to go to special 3, which if he's not running MD, it's gonna be substantially harder. Is there even a lot of buffs in that fight? Like either way, I think there's a couple. Like he has to get up to a special 3 just so he prevents his gem from getting X-nade. Or just, play it such that she never throws a special 1, which is not impossible, but it's certainly not uber easy either. And the Korg, Jug should be really good for Korg. I think part of the problem is people aren't paying close enough quite attention to, at least on the left side where the Korg is for us, is the node that gives them the unstoppable and to take a burst of damage and unstoppable against the final hit of specials. You gotta keep a close eye on that because that's punishing depending on who you're using. And the Rock Sacks, yeah, I was hitting them a couple times. Like it still hurts. Like it still takes a sizable chunk of damage, but it's like easy enough to avoid. Just parry and then lights or light intercept. My last run, doing the last like 9% Korg had on him, I finished him off. He was like super cooperative with me. I didn't hit a medium into a single rock stack. Although every other attempt I did, I had. Part of the reason was like I played it uber slow. I didn't even throw any special 1s or 2s. Like I just used special 3s to prevent the recoil damage. So I'd have as much health as possible going into the first APOC attempt, which still went poorly anyway, but it's whatever. But yeah, I mean, who was it? Will in BG2? Like I think he was in the middle. Like he had like 2 million points. Like that's less than a damage cap run. And that was like after like they were on the second fight. Like he has to have revives, right? Because like my first go in at Weapon X, I hit the damage cap. That was 3 million points in one go. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So he should have tons of revives. And who is it? Is it you that has the purgatory in the BG? That works really well. That can do APOC with just a couple special 3s. I'll have to double check the map. Yeah. I should be able to get out at least another like 20% off of them myself with the revives I got. Super easy, Hyens. Super easy. I was showing this off the other day. I can show it off again if we need to show. It's so easy to do. It's such an easy cue. It works so long as you're not in the corner. It works. Special 2. Is it special 1, right? Like, are you fine with the special 2? Yeah, what's up, Zero? Special 2, I like keeping the proximity like close because it feels a little bit sketchier on the decks if you're far away. Like if you keep dashing back and get the distance when he shoots the ball. I prefer the balls like in close proximity for the decks. I find it a lot easier that way. We're doing all right though, Zero. Not doing too shabby. Of course, you're gonna intercept me with it. No. But yeah, we can show off the APOC especially. No, I don't know what the issue is, Zero. It doesn't work. It's not working for me, and I don't know why. I can't think of what it could possibly be. I've tried, like I've uninstalled it, reinstalled it. There's like a repair option. I've tried that both times, and I'm just like, it tries to initialize, and then it just says error. You know, it just gives me, it doesn't function, and I'm just like, I don't know why. No idea. I mean, it all downloaded fine. Did seem to. I'm not sure if it has to do with like the stupid anti-cheat thing. No, it gives me the error message. What does it say? I posted it in the what does it say? I posted, let me pull it up on the how many messages have been in here? Where is my... There we go. Let me pull up my image here. It tries to initialize and then it... Come on, I'm trying to click on it. Application error. The application was unable to start correctly. And then it is like the parentheses, yada yada. Click OK to close the application. That's what it tells me. Like I don't even know what it's supposed to look like when it logs in through the thingy. It's like it doesn't get that far. It just says initializing and then gives me this error and does nothing else. How much RAM do I have? 16 maybe? I want to say 16. Pretty sure it's 16. Pretty sure I got 16. If I go to my settings, system, about, yeah, I got 16. No, because like even when I wasn't streaming, like when it wasn't like going, it's still like how much RAM does NCOC need? It can't possibly need that much. Like I have a lot of stuff like going on my computer, but like I should be able to deal with all of it. Come on. Out of this. Say 8. Like if I look at what I've got going on with go to my task manager, with everything that's on right now, if I go to performance, yeah, a lot of the memory is being used at the moment, but what's taking most of the memory right now? You can claim the code twice. Just wait, what code? Just like I already tried. Like if you're talking about the Twitch drop code, like I've already tried it twice. You can't use it twice. Or are you talking about the PC code? Yeah, OBS is using a good chunk of it right now. You got 6. I only got 3 from the code, and the 5 energy refills, and the revives. But I already had the other 5 energy refills and 3 reunion. Like I already tried putting it in twice, Alberto. Tell me I reached the limit. Like it would only let me do it the once. Man hates me. Was anybody else able to use it twice? Did you get any of the previous drops? Like I got one of the drops before the promo code. So I got everything I should have, other than you, Alberto. Yeah, OBS is using quite a bit. Doesn't make sense that I wouldn't be able to like run it and OBS though, because if I wanted to like stream doing it on PC, like I'd have to have OBS running and the game. So I do have a lot of stuff going on though, so I'll maybe try it again with less stuff running and see if it functions then. Because right now I'm running about almost 80% of my memory being used at the moment. Or 2x for you as well. Well, maybe they just changed something, because it only like just dropped. Let me try it again. Let's try her again. Yeah, okay, so because it was missing one, that's why. Because it only had, so they had to fix it, yeah. So yeah, I just got the one of those. So I got the 2x on the drop the first time, and this one has the 1x. So it was just missing having all of the things in it. So now it should be all clear. Yeah, now I see. I just tried it twice too early. That was your problem. So that should be the other 5 energy refills and 3 tokens again. Yeah, it's like failing when it tries to like finish running. That seems weird though. Like I wouldn't think it would eat up into me that badly. Like I said, I'm using about like 80% right now, and a chunk of that is like OBS. My browser's using a good chunk as well. We got a lot of tabs and stuff running. But like, what is eating the most right now in here? Emails running a bunch. What is this browser? What tab? Because most of these like tab things should just be like kind of like background and shouldn't be like eating into the memory that badly. And most of them aren't. Like I think it's just the page I'm in is eating up a bunch. The email tab is eating up a lot, and whatever this one is, browser. No idea. Either way, I'll have to fiddle with it maybe. Try and have less stuff going on all at once, and then try it again maybe. Could work. All right, let's give ourselves a restart. I have missing call. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Your files are wrong. Yeah. Optimized. Hey, I'm just, yeah. Fair point. I mean, yeah, like my phone like is freaking dying, heating up, playing this like yeah, it's not great. Yeah, so yeah, and so it's even that again. So cool. It's gonna force me to claim that, isn't it? Apparently so. Because the other one is like is here, which is fine. I'm gonna leave that because that's got like 10 years on it. I can claim it, which I accidentally claimed the last one. I didn't mean to. But yeah, it has a 10-year timer on it, so I can claim it whenever. Whenever I need refills or the revives, like I can claim it. Anyway, BGs. We got energy, and we need the points. We need the wins. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, it's not like immediate. It's like it goes for like a couple seconds as it tries to like load, and then it would give me that error pop up. And it could be like a memory thing maybe if I don't know enough about like computer stuff to know if that's what's going on or not. Oof. Hey, we get a match. Come on, fingers, work for me. SSX, a C6 player. Currently C6 anyway. We'll see if that stands. Probably will. Probably will, actually, in fact. Wow, and at that at rank 4. Youchie. Youchie mamas. Okay, well, we gotta get rid of you, that, and I'm gonna get rid of that as well. This is unfortunate. This is a bad deck for me to fight, man. Freaking Yelena. Friggin' Yelena. It's no bueno. No bueno. No serpents, okay. Fair play, fair play. Alright, that is like a workable option. He's also got workable option with him. Diablo would be so helpful. Unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna do you. We'll take also Bullseye. Ooh. Ooh, man, I would almost want to take Fam, like, so badly. But I think we gotta do that for the... What's her face? Little unfortunate, for being honest. It is slightly unfortunate. There's the Bullseye. I think he has workable option actually for that Bullseye in that, so let's see what this goes. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just play it safe. Yeah, probably stupid. Probably stupid. He can win this. He can be faster. I could probably have more health, maybe. Nah, unless he like completely does. No, he can't because the. Okay, why would you do that, dude? God, that took forever. Well, AI not being kind, but we got it. Cool. Let's go. Alright, I think we throw round 2 harshly. And then go from there. I can work with that. Nope. God dang. Dang it. Come on. This is like my intercept, bro. Dick. Oh, yes, Kindred, more dick. Let's go. Kindred. Yes. You love to see it. Plus 18. Let's go. Oof. Rough. Rough, buddy. Ooh, just 8. Maybe he pushed him special 3? It's the only reason I could think of to take that much in special damage. Had to have pushed him red and not killed him. Dang. Wow. That AI was terrible though, dude. Straight up. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that, but I wanted to double check. Double check this real quick. Yeah, so we got. Where is he at? Okay, so then there's Nugget. See, double immune. So this well, yeah, no, mutant. Well, no, actually, mutant. Terrible. Never mind. Nugget, you're screwed. Can't have a mutant for friggin' APOC, man. You're useless for that fight. Yeah, Willy. Like Willy should have frickin' all of the revives, man. He has less points than what you'd get from a single damage cap run. Like, what the heck? Yeah, Bat with the jugs should be able to do pretty decent. I think he already is done a little bit though, so. Dr. Peg. Hacker should be able to do decently with Iron Man. I think the problem is like a boss actually with even if he's running recoil, as long as you have a poison immune, as long as you don't let him throw a special while you have the bleed on yourself, like it's totally fine. So like in total, sitting at, you know, Cam did the most. Problem is that he just used too many of the revives getting through the path. Like he would have been super helpful for APOC. Dr. Peg also with a fam. I don't know. Yeah, hackers got recoils on. I mean, so do I. You can revive real quick. Should still be able to do like a chunk. I don't think I can hit damage cap, just because like I get screwed by one thing or another, you know. But we should be able to take off at least 7-8% if things go okay. So he's at 65 right now. I messed that up. Messed that up too. Okay. He did not screw it up. You know what? This was just terrible. That was awful. I did not want him throwing that stupid special. Oh, entirely my bad. Special 1 seems to be like not quite as bad though. That poison seems to go a lot slower on the damage than the stupid degen does. I'm pretty sure the degen is like double the damage. Let's try that again, because that was abysmal. What? It killed me anyway? Bro. Alright, well, let's try that again, because that was just terrible. It was a terrible go. Still at 65. There we go, that's when we got it. Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah. I only got like 3.5% there. Yeah. Jeez. Bummer. Frustrating. Let's see. So it's gonna take some doing to get that APOC down. We still got 60% of his health. Said if everyone could just do 10% of it, like I've done a little over about 10%. I've done at least 10% total. Gotta put in the work. Suck. So many energy refills though, dude. Why so many? So much. It's so much. What's she gonna do? Ruby Rum. Let's see, Fam's band. Sig level 6. Interesting. We're gonna need somebody for that. He's obnoxious. It was so bad last time. I mean, I could try it again, but it still was like not awesome. And that fight went terribly last time too. Well, this draft sucks. Talk about suck. Ah, nice. Good job, Heinz. Dude. Any chance I had, like I needed full health. Dude, why are you so passive? And the lag. Lovely. Sidestep. Thank you. Love to see it. Unbelievable, dude. Come on. Come on. Friggin' timeout here, dude. Gosh, dang it, dude. Why am I missing parries? Like, legit cannot parry this dude. Okay, that one's my fault. Yeah. Yeah, 32 seconds. Like, dude, Jugs is so dumb, dude. He's so dumb! Garbage. Garbage! Like, I'm screwed, man. Like, he's just gonna clap it no matter what. It's too bad, man. Like, I just can't get the, oof. Oof! Maybe? That went so much better than last time. Let's go, baby! I think we're screwed though. Like I think we're just a little hosed. The only hope is that he just kind of gets shafted on that a little bit. Crap. Too many hits. Let's freaking go! Frickin' onslaught, baby! What's up, Safe Posse? Hex to the yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Give me a second.
Oh, let's go!
Woo! Love to see it. Frickin' love Onslaught, man. Love him. You love Onslaught. He's so good. He's so good. Let's friggin' go! Come on, baby. How you doing, Safe Fossey? Where are you at now? Where's your score at now, Safe Fossey? I think Nugget still has everybody beat, unless he's... Did he climb back up? He dropped, actually. Is Nugget still above everybody? Nugget was, for sure, the highest in the Alliance. Or is he still up here? Eight 6-star in your deck. That's still not bad, as long as they're all ascended. Oh, come on, really? Timed out on me. But still, I mean, that's solid. I mean, that's up in Mysterium, right? Bottom of Mysterium, maybe? Ooh, maybe not. Not quite Mysterium, maybe? Yeah, no, Mysterium's around 300. So you're a little shy at Mysterium then. Dang, Mysterium's so high right now, man. I mean, it's almost there. Like, 2 more wins and you're at the bottom of it. Yeah. Can we break over 400 for the first time this season? Dude, what the heck? Okay, this one won't start. I'm like... Oof, 4 a.m. flights. Well, got up at 4 a.m. to get flight. So, 6 a.m.-ish, well, 7 a.m. flight maybe if you're getting up, then have time, 6:30 maybe. Flight. Still, either way, early flight, not great. The Giving Tree. Dude, so help me, are you in here again? Dude was in here last time he matched me. Pretty sure I lost. Who is the Giving Tree again? I don't even remember. Who is it? Is he in here? He might pop up in here because if he matched me. Who is it? Fucking suck. Isa no buenos. In bad hat we mean no buenos. can work with that. We can work with that. Not the most awesome draft, but it's workable. It is workable. It's still at a disadvantage, though, which is not great. Not great. Not the most awesome. So, you know, it just do be like that. It do be like that. Rather unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah. What's up, Mike? Is this you? Are you? I can't remember who it is. Cal, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Duh. Superman, Cal, yeah, that makes sense. He was in here yesterday. Like, I don't remember who it was. Or, like, who it is. Dude. Whoa, okay. Well, that's Jover. What the heck, man? Why did that hit me, dude? Easiest special of the decks. Yep. Went from, like, guaranteed win to, like, that's probably a loss. Yep. Unbelievable. Dude, shafted like nobody's business, man. Holy crap. Unreal. Shafted so hard. Eight in a row. Oof. Oof. Ugh. Ouch. Dang. That's actually, dude, like, should have been a win there, though, dude. Freaking garbage. Garbage. Should have just been nice win, but no. Come on, dude. Like, I need you to let me parry you for one. No. Yeah. Yeah. Dagnabbit, Penny. It's not working. Dude, I shouldn't have lost round one, dude. That was so dumb. Should not have lost round one. Just ate the entire special 2. It nearly killed me. Freaking crit. Garbage, dude. Like, this was such an easy win. And then we had that. It would have been fine. This went way better than I was expecting, though, to be honest. It's rank 4, man. Clapped it. Ugh, Pickles. Yeah, it's you. See, I was like, dude, I should not have lost round 1. Like, that should have been mine. You should not have won playing it like that. It was entirely my fault. Still dumb, though. Like, you messed up using Atuma there on offense. I was like, you shouldn't have done that. And it should have cost you. If I hadn't messed up, it would have. You had a fine draft. It just... Stupid serpents, man. They're just causing me issue. Let's see. Both those are banned, but that's fine. Yes, baby. Of course. Of course.
Stupid. It is stupid nasty.
We don't need you for anything, which is good. Because we can do this. Is what new? Wait, what? What is what new? No, no, no. Dude, why would you throw a heavy?
You mean this verse? Something like that?
No. Dude, just attack enemy. No heavy, just do that. Jeez. Gosh, dang it. So dumb. Ugh. Dang it, dude. That's friggin' heavy. It was my win. Ugh. Dude, like, I'm just screwed, man. Like, this is just gonna take too dang long. Yeah, it was this freaking heavy, dude. Like, he just... If he attacked into me, like, I finished that fight, like, 80% health. Dang it, I want you to friggin... I want to parry that, but it's not... Nope. Gosh, dang it, dude. Dude, what is the AI, like, just doing, man? It's not cooperating with me is what. That's for darn sure. .37 seconds. Jeez. 37 seconds. There was like no winning that. Like there was no chance. Hmm. Like we would have been maybe okay for round 3. I shouldn't have lost this one, man. We lost by 800 points. Because of that stupid special 3. And the heavy, really. The heavy took a huge chunk. Special 3 didn't do that much. Garbage. Garbage. Like both of those matches I should have won. Neither one of them I should have lost. Ugh. Bad AI, man. Bad AI. Unfortunate. Extremely, extremely unfortunate. There's Thanos. I feel like maybe I should take out Scream too. Like Scream is just not actually doing it. Like I'm not drafting her for anything. You know? It's an interesting one. Interesting drive. Alright. Just no freaking wild heavies, and we'll be fine. Dude, or that's freaking. Yeah, that's not what I wanted either. Still getting hit in a bad way, man. Unfortunate. And of course, we still lost it. Freaking suck, dude. I should have baited out the special too. Probably would have taken a little bit less damage in the end. Like for sure would have taken less damage. We're just screwed, man. There's no chance I win this, dude. There's not a chance I win this. No! God. Dude, I freaking threw it! Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm like hitting the button so hard. Ugh. Special 3 does crap for damage, man. Look at this garbage. Dude, what the heck? Dude, and it's stunned, so like I am stunned. Lovely. Unbelievable. Yeah, 60 seconds. There was no chance I was going to do that in 60 seconds and finishing 99% health. Ugh. Come on, bro. Also or BG? What's up, Cyber? That's 3 in a row now? Like, all winnable round 1s. Should have beat Pickles. Mostly BG, Cyber. Like, Arena's almost done. There's just a little bit left. I mean, we did use the Twitch drop code. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah. We got that. It's already sorted. He's sorted. Kabam, like, they know they messed up. Like, they made it right. That's all good. They're working on it. Yeah, got it both times. Yeah, because I initially tried it twice and it didn't work, and then people were like, "Oh, it works now." So like I tried it again after the stream, so a little bit later. The code, that's the code. I hit accept. Bruh. Do I already need to restart the game? What's going on here? Alright, let's see. None of you, and let's get rid of you. Well, this is gonna be ugly. This is gonna be really ugly. This ain't gonna be pretty. Not gonna be pretty at all. That's my lungs, stars and suns. And this one, God did it, God did it. And that one, burning away. Say, God did it, God did it. No problem. What's up, Beefcake? Bruh! Like, what? Any band, of course, my best Photon. I really need to get a tweak in. I really need to get that dealt with. It's the only way it's gonna function the way I want it to, I think. Get her in there for that at least. Ugly. Ugly! It's not great. It's not great. It's winnable, but like we have to play him good, man. Like we're not getting anything or going properly. Start with things. See what he does. We don't know. We don't know what he's gonna do. Onslaught. Okay, perfect. Workable, but tricky to pull off. Really easy to get the combo messed up and putting him unstoppable and then just... No! Bro. Bro. Dude, if we don't eat that special too! God. Ah! I just like didn't quite throw it when I want to, man. Every single time I have lost from the tiniest little thing. Sable do like it doesn't really matter. Don't really matter. I don't think we can do this near fast enough. Come on. Bro, I need you to throw your special. Thank you. Yes, let's go! Probably Sable between the two. Because more people are running more, let's see. We want to just play it like uber slow and safe. Nah, this is fine. This is fine. We can do it with Shather. We can do it with Shathy. She'll work just fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart the game though, dude. Look at this. I'm losing 20 seconds into that load, man. Okay, there we go. Cyber, I would have tried, but I can't get it to run on my computer at the moment. I'll have to fiddle with it some more. It might be a RAM issue, is what who was saying that? Zero was saying maybe I just got too much stuff running and it can't like handle it because it needs too much processing power or something maybe. So I'll have to make sure enough stuff is shut off and try it again. Ooh. Again, I think I should have had round one though. What's the problem, man? God. Like these losing round ones because of like the little not quite rights are like killing me, man. Yeah, I think we ought to just go ahead. I think she's mostly workable at rank 2. I mean, that's a rank 4 and we still got it down. I mean, barely. I mean, we got a little lucky there that she didn't throw an unblockable special at me, but I think Crossbones would help me out a lot. And Crossbones is usable for a couple different options as well, or a couple different fights as well. But I don't know. I don't know. Sable could go up though. I don't want Crossbones generally, but like Sable I think is like superior right now because she can shock. I definitely messed up. I should have tried to get a shock first, then did the heavy. But either way. So we're back to basically broke even. Fighting the goat. Let's see. Yeah, the AI kind of screwed me up a little bit. for Photon. And there it is. Or he's not even gonna draft it now, which is whatever. Caveman with the 5. Fred Flintstone aftershave. It's really potent. A little dabble.
I got the new Fred Flintstone aftershave. It's really potent. A little dabble do.
Fantastic. Let me get you up there. $5. Let's see. I need you and Ashley. You, sure, cool. Dang. Thank you, dude. And nice putt. A little dabble do. Dabba dabba do. It's a little dabble do. Yeah. Do. That's all good. It's all good. It's probably gonna get me clamped. Alright, I usually mess this up. I messed it up really bad last time. Okay. Should be okay. But thank you for the 5, man. Appreciate it. Let's try and not get... Oh my gosh, dude! Lag spike! It's lagging on me so hard, dude. Dude, like, let me... Oh my gosh, dude. Unbelievable. Spiked lag right at the start of the fight. Get clapped in the face. Half my health gone. And then she's just like... like, freaking... stutter stepping, attacking me, trying to intercept, man. So obnoxious. That was so winnable. Every single round 1, I should be winning. But because of crap like that, I'm losing. Unreal, dude. So obnoxious. So obnoxious. Ay. Come on. Dang, I knew I messed that up. Dude, I'm dexing, bro. Dexing. God. Stop it! Not at the moment. Like we got some like a little bit of struggles on APOC at the moment, but it's you know, shouldn't be. We still got time. Give me some butter. Give me some butter. Yeah, that's so dumb, dude. One of the biggest issues is like APOC specifically is like you can't use a mutant versus him, you die, and you basically can't use recoils versus him or you die. You know, it's just, and a lot of people, you know, run their recoils. Bowser's probably gonna clap that, so be a little careful. Ouch. Dude. Crap. Come on. Yeah. But it's good! Good sugar! Instantly puts the dots on you in the extra duration, even if you have it. Correct, yeah. Yeah, so if you're using a poison immune, it's fine, because you can let the bleed fall off before you let him throw a special, and that's not an issue, but if you have the poison on you, it's just, he's a bad time. Dust putting in way better work. Dust is just annoying to fight, man. It's so easy to screw up, especially when they don't want to intercept. Again, that's 2 matches. I should have won round 1. Still pulled out the win. Look at it. Look at this round 1 losing streak. I haven't won round 1 in 6 matches. Unbelievable. Unreal. Wait, hold on. Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna get myself some water. Yeah, and you can't use a mutant because like he just does that versus mutants anyway. You don't even, it's not even recoils, it's versus mutants. So mutants are useless for him. It's even worse. Anyway, let's go. Get me some butter. I think I forgot to do something, actually. Ugh. And Storm is great for, like, all the other fights and stuff. No, I did turn it back on. Duh, because, like, I had the... Yeah, now we're good. We're Gucci. Alrighty. I just need a proper round one that I'm not, like, trying to throw. Because usually, like, I like having that round, like, I don't like throwing around too either, but it's nice when there's, we're gonna do that. It's my what? My hoodie, what's it now? Of course, then he gets the crossbones too.
Gah.
I'm gonna get one of these to function properly. Like sums? What? Let's see, you're not shock immune. You can go down though. Beautiful. Beautimous. You love to see it. You love to see it. Could use somebody better for that, though. Who can I use? Who is available? That would function. None of these, actually. But you know what? We'll take that anyway. Alright. He's gonna get that down. It's just a matter of, like, how cleanly it goes down. Similarly with mine. Mine's, like, workable, but I need to, like, not have her throw any special ones. That's, like, also key. It ended up taking a lot of damage. That definitely could have gone better. Could have gone better. Yeah, we got it though. Nice. Okay, cool. We didn't even get it down. Let's go. Thanos doing his thing. Let's frickin' go. You love to see it. And which means we should have it 1 now, because this should be fine. Should be fine. Let's hope it's fine. Nick, I tried that matchup. I did not make it work. It's mostly my fault, but... Dude, God, my in. Let's willpower heal back that up a little bit. Dang, you got it. What the heck? Tough to pull that off. Dang, dude. I don't suppose my chances of this going like it did on the other guy are very well. Yeah. Bro, can you like... There we go. Let me get that off you so I can parry. Come on. Bro. Why are you gonna be a dick? Maybe. Dust being a dick? Let's hope so. Let's go! Dust holding it out! Lumitrix. Nah. God, you can't bait out heavies because he gets the evade. Freaking won't let you intercept him. God. We're still short of 400. Yeah, this is wild, dude. Didn't even do all that much in bleed. Which is like crazy. I feel like that'd be really hard to line him up because the only way you kill that with the special 3 is like you have to like and finish like full health is you have to get her to her immortality without dying. Wait out the entire thing with and then die, get back to full health, and then the special 3 needs to kill, which along the way she's gonna regen. You want Guardian to have a pretty high sig. Mine's at like 80, I think. Like what does score did he put up on that? The 46. I don't know. Thanos was just a little slow. Like, even if I finished full yellow bar in the same time, I would have lost. It was just too dang slow. Well, yeah, because he finished full yellow bar. Duh. Hold on. We're gonna restart. Yeah, 20 definitely not ideal. Really, you want him like over 100. 80 is a little bit not quite good enough, at least for the Bullseye matchup. For any other matchup other than Bullseye, it's basically good enough. Like even at Sig like 20, you want it really high for like Domino too, actually, but for the energy resistance. But basically, it's specifically versus Bullseye for that matchup that you want him like max. For the bleed resistance and block proficiency on the specials and stuff. But for any other matchup, like he's fine. At low sig. Definitely worse. I need to put more sigs into him because 80 is just doesn't cut it quite a lot of times for a lot of things. Oops. Whoops.
Whoopsie-daisy.
My bad. Gentle for Bullseye, yeah. How do you like that matchup? Because like he works for it, but you also need to like push some special 2s unless you can dex the special 1 really well, which I cannot. That's only a 6, so we're going to leave that. That's also only a 6, we leave that. That is unawakened, so that's fine. We get rid of you, and she was actually a dick last time I tried that, so let's get that out of there. 9.3, yeah, that's 9.3 is a ways off. That's the only thing we know of that is coming at the moment. There's probably something else coming, we just don't know at the moment. Yes, fam, let's go! Frickin' fam. Love to see it. You'll love to see fam. Fam is goated! Let's see. Yeah. I'm like, I mean, have you done the EQ, you know? The domino. Or that. Either's fine. Either is totally fine. We're gonna have to do this in a little bit of a wonky way, I think. Come on. Come on. No! I shouldn't have backed up twice. Easy match, and I frickin' blew it. Dude, I keep throwing round one so hard. Ugh. So freaking hard, dude. Ugh. It ain't about the size of your deck, it's how you use it, remember? Foopy. I think we're a little screwed. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bro, why are you being like this, dude? Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Oh my gosh. Throw it. Thank you. Gah. Frickin' domino, man. The amount of round ones I've just completely had botched is absurd. Have I still not won a round one? Or did I win it in the last one? No, I won it in the last one. Like, every single one are winnable, and I'm just throwing. Every single one of them I've thrown. Unintentionally, of course. Absolutely just thrown all of them. Bro! Dang. Yeah, 52 seconds on both of them. Shatter's just nasty, man. 37 hits. I mean, how many was mine? I mean, it doesn't take that many. I didn't catch how many that one was. Just Domino's AI is just garbage, dude. Zoro. If you try just not losing, yeah. Yeah, what's up, Accelerate, though? Didn't, yeah. Saw that, I just didn't recognize the, I didn't put name to comment. Damn, baby. You love the fam. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. For the bullseye. And for that, beautiful. Dude, we just had beautiful draft. Let's friggin' go. Beautiful friggin' draft, dude. Perfectly acceptable drafts. We just get to not, like, botch the crap out of it. Alright. Okoye is busted enough here, like, we could do this without baiting out a special. Ideally. Which speeds us up. Come on. No. No! Friggin'! Just ate the entire special to the face! Barely. Gah. You know, that's interesting. I still feel pretty confident about round 4. Not expecting the spot on D though. Telling you that right now. Telling you that right now. Question is, can we get him to special 2s without ramping up his spots? Is the question. Crap. I messed it up. But it might be okay. Dang, beating a Spiral versus Serpent matchup? Whew!
Let's go!
Thank you, Zuro, for that. Ugh. See, when I don't screw up fights... Well, I did screw up a fight on this one, but we still got the win. We broke 400!
Let's go!
Over 400. Let's throw that in line real quick. Let's see. Alright. Solid. Those 3 losses, like, all should not have been losses anyway. Let's finish off the 4 stars, Aruno. What's out parking? No, we're not parking. But it's just like, it's a milestone. We haven't been over 400 yet this season. We want C4. Yurtin. YRTIN. What does that stand for? YRTIN. YRTIN. What? So, let's finish this one off. I mean, we'll take C5 if we get it, but like, we really want C4. We've never had C4 before, but we specifically want it for the... Yeah. We want it for the light essence, or the light essence, so we can get 7-star Lumitrix. It's 570 at the moment. Yeah, it's really up there that high right now. Yeah. I mean, it's usually like over 600, but with more slots. But there are more people like pushing scores right now, so it's going up. It's gonna be kind of ridiculous. Just type in down this name, so it doesn't mean anything. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. It's nice when it has like some significance, but you know, it's whatever. Sometimes it's just generate name for me, and then you know you get something like that, and it's like okay, looks cool. Did I screw this up? Ooh. Finally, that's new. Let's go. It's also helpful. Dude, did it take maxing it out to finally get it? Cool. Cool beans. Maybe that was the extra thing we could get. Which means we'll have to max it and then get him again, but it's whatever. We can live with it. Come on. Come on. Stupid, swipey garbage. We're doing pretty good, Nugget. We just broke 400 for the first time this season, finally. Did you get any of your points back? You hit 500, right? And then you dropped under 4. So have you gotten any of your points back? I thought you were still the highest person in the Alliance. Is there anybody that was above you? I was pretty sure you had the highest score. I'm usually up there. I'm not always like top position, but I'm usually like one of the top few. We do have some other ones that'll also wind up in like C5 and stuff. It was last season, I think we did have somebody, at least one person, finish C5 in the Alliance. It wasn't me, unfortunately, but... Yep, saw that coming. Nope. Back and forth, yeah. Wrong fourth, but okay. Jan is 500 right now. Juan, Jan. It's amazing how one extra letter will change the pronunciation of something. I'm like, Jan? Who the heck is Jan? Juan makes more sense. You went all the way down to 300 from 5? Ouch! Yeah. I've never hit 500, so we'll see if we can make it there. Down to Quantum? Ouch! That's below 250. Dang. That's a rough day, too. The losing streaks, man. Like, that's what they're ugly, man. You just get in a bad groove and it just all downhill. Like there's two reasons for it right now. A, the introduction of Radiance. People are pushing harder for that because it's actually like worthwhile. Like the rewards for it are good. and B, the screw up with the victory track. Like, how many people started 4 wins away from the GC that wouldn't normally be that close? You know? It skyrocketed too many people, even people that don't push necessarily, but like were there, hit GC and ended up there. That, you know, just like pushing people that wouldn't normally go that high up the, you know, Gladiator circuit to just be in there and have the ability to give points to people that do push harder, you know, because when there's not as many people in there that early, like, it takes longer for the scores to kind of go up because there's only so many players that can match and win points off of, you know. But when everyone hits there in the first 30 minutes, you know, it's like scores go wild. Like, come on. Yeah, we have the energy refills right now, which is nice. My solo store is still gonna suck. Like, I'm only at like 400,000 solo right now. Because my win rate with the Eldritch Marks absolutely sucked. I had like maybe a 60% win rate with the Eldritch Marks. It was terrible. It's not pretty at all. Danny, yeah, we're finishing up this arena. We're doing mostly BGs, but yeah, doing some arena. This is the last of the milestones. Yeah, a little bit more I want to do with 6 stars, but I only have to run them a little bit. But I run to run these, so they're just done and dealt with. So worst case scenario, I can ignore the 6 stars. I have gotten all the milestones, so I've gotten all the units out of it anyway. But I do need to run my 7 stars again because I'm grinding out Yelena. Grinding out Yelenas. Well, yeah, I mean, friggin' 36,900 units down for doing the Heart of Fire event, so. The new meta's treating me pretty good overall, I'd say. It's been pretty solid. Like, certain fights end up just like uber nuky, but I don't know, I feel like it lends to strategy pretty well. See, the bright side for it is the scores are so low, Nugget. Like, I can get it easily using only 7 stars. So like, there's so much time between like runs of just 7 stars. If you don't care about the other arenas for like the units and stuff, if you don't normally do those, you could easily get Yelena just running your 7 stars twice a day. And assuming you don't have as crappy like load times as I got, like those are sub 2-hour runs twice a day. It's like pretty casual. Like, we'll see where I place only using 7 stars. I actually skipped like several rounds last night. I just went to bed. I was just like, the load times were garbage. Like, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I just need to go to bed. I was like, this is obnoxious. I did get through all of them this morning, but it still took like 2.5 hours, and I was like, ugh. I was just trying to smash it out. Nah, I don't use the boost. It would take me, honestly, probably even longer. Dealing with trying to put boosts on champion, open the crystals for the boost, put the boost on the champions. It's just not worth it. And I need to just get through more rounds. Like it's not even about the points. Like, 'cause I know how many rounds like I'm gonna do. If I just run them, I get the champion. Like, I don't need to worry about needing just like getting max amount of points. Because it's just not necessary. It's not necessary. Jeez. Out of age shouldn't have happened. Especially when my load time's already as bad as it is, like, like specifically with the 7 stars too. Like my 4 stars, they run through these 15 rounds like in a very reasonable time. I'm like, I get that about 2 minutes a round average, but like it's taken me like over 3 minutes a round average to get through my 7 stars, and I don't understand it. For the meta, yeah, I've been playing the meta, so I have a deck for it. We can try and I have 48 rounds of 7 stars, 48 even rounds that I can play of 7 stars, which should take substantially less than 2 hours to run through that many, because if you're taking like 2 minutes a round, you're talking about 100 minutes, which is an hour 40 it should take to get through that many rounds, and potentially should be even faster than that, but it took me 2.5 hours. It's almost an hour longer than it should have for the number of rounds I was playing. And it's just, it feels so bad. Because the fights are super laggy with my 7 stars for some reason. The load time between the fights is like this long for every single one. Or longer, you know. And I don't understand why. 7 stars specifically are just like way worse to go through. Yeah, mine's usually banned Nugget, so I don't even get to use them. But he's so good on attack, man. He was hindered so much last meta, and he was still crushing fights. Like, because of the power gain and indestructible, like it threw off his normal like damage rotation so bad that you couldn't like do it properly. That's how I ended up doing that one onslaught fight. I didn't throw a single special 2. I just spam special 1. And it was still like just over a minute. Like, he friggin' clapped it. You can do Korg. I did a Korg with him. Like, he does Korgs pretty solidly. It's hard to line up with Korg, though. You also, like, if the rock stacks are up, you can't punish special 1s, unfortunately. But I'm using Famine Raids right now, so, like... Yeah, I was usually, like, using a special 1 a lot earlier, though, to, like... Because of the power gain, basically, I was, like, being too aggressive on it, so it just wasn't lining up really great. Ironheart... She's also Incinerate immune, right? Not just Nova Flame immune. So you'd have to do... the Ruptures. You have class disadvantage. You'd have to push your special 2s, but then you'd get that on you. You'd have the Nova Flame. She'd take a lot of block damage. Her health pool isn't like huge, so it would be a little rough. It would be pretty rough. She'd probably get it down. For even ranks, I'd say she'd probably lose at least 60% of her health in the process. In a BG scenario. If I had to take a guess. It'd probably be at least that if I tried the matchup, at least. Between the Nova Flames and just the block damage you take trying to make sure she doesn't throw a special one. Wouldn't be pretty. You lose probably well over half your health. Especially considering it would do more damage because of the class disadvantage. And on top of her health pool being not like huge. I don't think the armors would wind up doing all that much for you. Sohaib! Yeah, Fat Man. Fam is goated. He doesn't have quite enough reach, even at rank 4, for doing it like a BG size health pool without at least one of the debuffs up. Yeah, Purgatory could do probably a little bit. Purgatory would definitely do better than Ironheart for sure. Class advantage, bigger health pool. She can heal a little bit back with special ones. Neutralize is nice for preventing the safeguard from coming back. I'm back up to 800 units. I went down to 5 on Monday. I had 5 units on Monday, Cyber, because I used the rest of my units for Heart of Fire. You are talking about BGs, right? Not the Dark Phoenix for Phoenix quest. That fight like did not go well for me. It took me like a few tries to solo it, but it doesn't cost any energy, so I ended up doing it with Thanos. Believe it or not. I tried it with Spiral a couple times. Did not go well. Oh, and Alliance War. So stun immune. Not sure how that's particularly helpful. What's the other node? What's the ask for getting the force charges too? Actually, because that could also matter. Come on, I'm trying to pivot. Stupid. Honestly, I'm still not a fan of the change. Like, as good as it is for like making wars like quick and like less stressful, like I can't see it being like an overall net positive for the game with its current like setup the way it is, because of just the people that are really dedicated in war and like war because it's set up the way it is and have it as competitive mode. Granted, that's like 50 alliances. So like we're talking 1,500 people. Sorry, 30 times 50 is 1,500. So 1,500 people compared to the hundreds of thousands, you know, that could be playing. It's, you know, the top. Like if you look at tier 1 war makes up 0.01% 0.1% of alliances, you know. Ouch. Ouch. Punish specials and punish intercepts, defender heavies. Yeah, so you punish a lot of heavies, ramp yourself up. As long as you don't eat the special 2, it's easy to punish, so there's that. Special 1 you can't punish with most champions because the need is slow or otherwise nullified the unstoppable. Hood would probably be pretty decent. If you had a hood. Probably one of the best for it. Because A, Artie is a great counter to her. And Spiral wouldn't, specifically because, well, and actually, I take that back. Might not actually be true. It feels like they did the force charges in they function a little bit differently than they do in raids, so. Yeah. Gore is pretty nasty with the dot damage for sure. He's probably like second only to like 7-star Fury and even then I think Gore might do more than 7-star Fury, but like I think Okoye has like best dot damage in the game. And that would probably be like Gore has the most potential after that, and then probably Nick Fury. Well, specifically because those ones have the 7-star selectors in them, and you can get yourself like a Stark Spidey, assuming you don't already have him. He's a very valuable champion, so I would say 100% worth it. And if you have like big, you know, I mean, I did the Avengers ones with all like rank 4s and 7 stars, like rank 1s. I think Hawkeye was the only 7-star I used, and he was rank 1, unawakened at the time. And the rest were rank 4 unascended, 6 stars for the challenge, and like it was super easy, barely an inconvenience. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten better with Shather, but that matchup is a little tricky for me. I'm not the best with it. I've only gotten it down like really good once this meta with her for Dark Phoenix. Still can't believe that Nick Fury, like, he pulled off doing that fight with Dark Phoenix. Because I tried it once. It definitely could have gone better. Like, I messed it up, but still can't believe he finished full health, dude. Because the way that lines up, like, you have to have her hit her immortality, and then die to get your health, and then after, like you have to line it up to where you die, get your health back, like just before the immortality ends, so you can special 3 finish to have the health. And he did all that and finished in just over a minute. It's like rather impressive. My fight did not go that well when I did it. And the challenges really aren't that hard. Mojo is probably technically harder than the Avengers one. I think I used, it should have been a little bit less, but I think I used 13 revives for the Mojo one with a Sig 60 rank 2 Mojo 7-star. But I also had a lot of potions on top of that, so it wasn't just like super low health the whole time. Whenever I died, like I'd heal up to full, which helped substantially, of course. But yeah, the 7-star. If he's rank 3, even low sig, if he is at least awakened, be pretty easy. Like I said, if you happen to have Ascended or even rank 5 Avengers for the other one, also do really solid. I think I think I left recoils on for that one up till I hit Void, and I think I had to take them off for Void, I think. Pretty sure. Unawakened will work, it just doesn't have as much a damage output unawakened. Like, a Max Sig 6-star one that you could like ramp up and make use of his awakened ability would do better than a 7-star. But you could have them both on the team. Like, there's nothing preventing you from using the 6 and 7-star on the team. But it benefits a lot from the attack bonus. See, the thing is, though, you can't actually. They designed the map such that every person has to take one fight. You cannot actually take another fight. Like, you port to whatever island, you do your fight, and it ports you to the end. Like, you can't port to one of the other islands and do another fight. Like, you only get one fight. The way they designed it so every person has one fight to do to clear the map. My initial thought was like, yeah, it's designed like you could do bounce around and you could help out in multiple fights, but no, they designed it such that you take your one fight and you're done. That's all you can do. Really? It didn't let me port anywhere else but the end. Maybe the lower level maps let you do that? I have no idea. Where we're at, we're like tier 3 and on the second hardest like map. And it didn't let me do that. Like, because I was looking at it, I was like, I did my fight and was like, okay, I was just gonna like do another fight because like it was a joke. But it had me port to the end. It didn't let me port anywhere else. So, I don't know. Yeah, lower, if you're at a lower tier, maybe. Fair enough, then. Because I was like, ours didn't let us do that. It's all good, though. It's all good. Dang it. We're getting there, Cyber. We're almost done. Hold your horses. Like, we get there in one more round and we're done. Más rounds. I just want my 400 points to stay 400 for as long as possible. And it might not be 400 anymore after we do another match. So, you know, I gotta, like, keep it where I got it. Yeah, C6 is gonna be like fucking 500 points by the end of the season. And usually like C5 is like 450. The fact that C6 is gonna be as high as it is, and there's an extra 50 slots in it. Like, my goodness. Oh, freaking synergy. I haven't had that one happen in forever. It's a really rare one. Do the lower tier alliances also let you bring in 3? Because like you're only allowed 2 champions in the new war map for at least where we're at. You get two champions. You can't bring in 3. Or no, you did only mention 2. I can't. Yeah, 2 per. Yeah. For some reason, the way I read that is I read 3 different champions you were trying to use on offense, and that's my bad. Well, you named like 4 different champions, or like 6 different champions, or 5 different champions. I was like, that doesn't add up. Never mind. That's my bad. I read it wrong the first time. Shazam. 4-star arena, done. Yeah, it was just a long wall, so it was my bad though. Like I worded okay enough. I just first glance, like I try and read fairly quickly, and I'm weird when it comes to reading. Like I don't think I'm dyslexic, but it's like at first glance, like words and letters get like jumbled around a little bit. Like I'll add letters or remove letters that are there that should be, or add letters that aren't there into words and like read it wrong at first glance, and then I like, okay, it's fine. But yeah, give me a second. We'll use the bathroom and then we'll knock out some more BGs.
More BG.
Snag me another muffin too. Ah. Ourselves up. Restart 'em. Woohoo. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would let you bounce back to an island you've already done, but because otherwise you could just like clear the entire map solo. If it let you do that. Which is no way an intentional design. But it allows you to bump to, like, it would require only 2 people if you could go bounce to all the islands. It still seems kind of dumb, but whatever. Whatevers. How long do we have before the Titan rolls over? Whoa, what's up, Zode? Alright, Titan comes 20, so 3 more weeks. Yeah, so like a 4th. So 4 weeks from Wednesday. So 4 weeks from a couple days ago. Dang. Or that, no, is that a Tuesday? Yeah, it'd be, because today's Friday. So I think it rolls over on a Tuesday. So 4 weeks from Tuesday. I believe that works that out. Is how that works out. Alright, how deep in C6 are we? And where is C5 at right now? We're barely in C6. Hot dang. It's almost 400 points right now. Sheesh. And C5 is 460. Dang. Okay, let's do it. Oh, it's just gonna keep climbing. I mean, there's still a week and a half. Muffin. Oh, 550, easy. I mean, it's already 400 or. Well, I think like bottom. I don't know that the bottom I would go to 550, but the bottom will easily probably hit 500. Because it goes up a lot in the last like couple days. Which just for C6, which is crazy. Yeah, Doom probably do it. Doom couldn't do Photon on Hazard Shift very well, but oh shoot, we're in it. We gotta make bands. Good. Focus. What are we? Yeah. Yeah. Ugly. Gross. No, we don't. Yeah. No, he's talking about war. Talking about war. Alright, we need that for Photon. Let's see. What counters that? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. He's trying to plan it out so that he can do that. Or that we can do. That we can do. Yes. No, she can work for that, though. Beautiful. Better and better. Didn't wind up with any Mystics, so that should hold okay, too. Maybe. We're about to find out. Okay, this should be... That's a rank 4, wasn't it? Dang. Yeah, it's a rank 4. Fudge! Alright. It's not pretty, but yeah, there's that. This is not gonna kill, though. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, we're just throwing this one hard. Yeah, it's stun immune Dark Phoenix, so. Wow, 2 hits in my block, and ugh. Yeah, it was. Dang. Yeah, she can't punch it up. She can punch evenly in that matchup with the class disadvantage, but she can't punch up. Ugh. Yeah. I think we're screwed. Come on. That was my fault. No, we lost. We lost because of that, dude. It's not gonna be good enough. Yep. Matchup's too easy. She can just crush that fight because of how easy it is to counter the special one with the heavy. Kerfuffle, that's a good phrase. I like that phrase. Kerfuffle. Yeah, this one's just too dang easy. Look at all that bleed. 30 hits. Piece of frickin' cake. Just melting them, dude. And this one's just like, she perfectly counters it, you know? And that was too dang slow. Yeah, she can do that fight, dude. Because you can close that distance, and she has good heavy reach anyway. But yeah, you can just close that distance, heavy counter the special one, and you're just gonna melt with the attack increase. Oh, and yeah, she's got grit, so she can even like, well, she definitely didn't use that. I wouldn't think. I think that would just slow him down a little bit. I think I would just heavy spam it. I think I would just heavy spam it. Yeah, I think I would go with just not throwing any specials that matchup. Kind of depends on the way it worked out. Would like consider it, but not like for sure. I really need somebody for that Dark Phoenix though, like really badly. That'll have to work. I don't like it, but it'll have to work. Dang. Unfortunate. This is not a good draft for me. He also doesn't have awesome draft for me, so like we're fairly even on that regard. We're gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Probably not gonna work. Maybe it's gonna be too slow. Come on. Dang it, dude. If he didn't block the relic, that would have we would have had enough reach. Ouchie mama. Gosh, dang it, dude. I wasn't expecting that to give him so much power. I didn't realize he had Energize on him. Like, he gained Light Special 2, gave him like a bar and a bit. That was a bit brutal. A bit brutal. So hosed, dude. So hosed. Come on. That'll be all right. Should be. But we're screwed for round 3. Like I can't even like throw any specials in this fight because like he's immune to all of it. Like I need to push him into the corner somehow so I can throw a heavy. Or no, I can't even do that because of the stun. Come on. Dude, crush. Problem is, like, it would also play shocks, and that would just melt me. They last for frickin' ever. Nope, dude. I knew it. I knew it. Bro. Dude, freaking crushed. Yeah, it's over. Like I had nothing. Like I knew I had nothing. I should have come out with more health. Like stupid crushes just ruined me. Yeah, that's expected. Nothing I could do, man. Oh, it's not on a game show. Yeah. Nothing I could do, man. My draft was just not it. Did I have any chance? I could have won this one. It just, I didn't mean to push him red, dude. It literally just obliterated me, because that was, all of the special attack damage was that, and then it stunned me, and I took, you know, more damage on top of it. I did not realize I gave him that much power. Dang. It sucks. It's like my Onslaught never does me that good on defense because they always have somebody that can just obliterate him. Like I'm always getting no option for him. Every time. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold that thought. Mole-Man is doing me no good in this deck. I need Titania. Titania is, like, functionable. It's like this is dumb. It's annoying. You didn't even take that much damage, man. It was a slow fight, but jeez. Dooney. We're in Shield. Like, she's okay. Shield is, like, fine, but, like, the fact that she does specifically the Thanoses as well as she does is really annoying. Yeah, come back. It's not many points, gotta be. Like, you didn't even lose rank with that sort of, you know, thing. Just every time, like, there's something I don't have an answer to. Just give him stuff he doesn't have answer to, you know? Make it work. Make it work. It's annoying, but what are you gonna do? Lovely. So not only did my attacker go on defense, my defender is now my attacker. That's just lovely. Unbelievable. At least we're like fully immune to Phoenix. Dude, no! Bro. We're dead anyway. Gosh, dang it. Was not trying to parry, man. Can you like... Dude, what was that? I have no chance of winning because of that garbage, dude. Freaking disconnecting in the middle of me trying to place my defender. Unbelievable. That matchup done work. Garbage. Come on. Come on. Dude, like, be cooperative with me. Thank you. Nope. Trying to parry it. Didn't get it. Oh, thanks for also doing that. Thank you for that. Dude, like... Yeah. Yeah, at least his fight was crap too. Jeez. Totally shrubbed it though. For shrubbed it. It's definitely the worst it's ever been for me, sure. Of course, that matchup functions, like he's got so much heavy reach, like this is unwinnable. Completely unwinnable. Of course, if I had my Titania, like I could do this. Yeah, why did that burst so?